The things that's helped me the most over my career is what I like to call strategic think time. I think it's important, and especially in today's life when we have so many things that we have to go do, notifications that show up, emails that show up, kids' schedules, there's a lot of stuff that we have to go out and do, right? And so for me, it's really, really important. It's critically important actually to spend time with myself. I don't know if you can see them over my shoulder, the journals, the journal that I use and have carried with me since July of 2005. It's really, really important for me to spend time in there. It's important for me to spend time thinking and dreaming, strategizing, just going through my life. And if I'm ever dealt bad news, you certainly can have a pity party. But what I have found is, and what I call the bounce back theory, is the most successful people bounce back from rejection quicker than unsuccessful people. And so my process on that is, let me go into a time with just me and an ink pen and my journal and focus on how am I gonna get out of that bad news? How am I gonna deal with that? And so my reaction is what matters. And we tell our children that, is if I get dealt bad news, we're all gonna get it. And it doesn't mean it's terribly bad news, it's just something you didn't want to hear that day. And so how we respond is so important. And for me, I have anywhere from an hour and a half to 2.5 hours a week blocked off on my calendar that I get to spend time with just myself, an ink pen, and this journal. And it's been the biggest game changer since July of 2005. My best ideas come from that. I lower my stress from that. And I just get to spend time with everything that's going on up here. I get to download it in here. And so I'm a big fan of using my cell phone to my advantage. And so if I think of something, I will set a reminder when I know next Wednesday from 1 to 2:30 or 1 to 3 is strategic think time. I will set a reminder to remind myself at 1 o'clock next Wednesday to journal about this. I'm going to bed at night, something pops in my mind, or I wake up in the morning. I set a reminder to talk about it next Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And I think that's, for me, it was somebody that's got a lot going on in life, and what I've helped other clients, coaching clients and wealth management clients work through is, how do we take all the ideas and all the strategies that go on in our brains and find time to actually put a process or a game plan behind them. And I can tell you, for me, again, since July of 2005, this has by far been the #1 game changer for me, is to help me slow down so I can speed up and make a bigger impact on the things that I want to do.